call these pie charts. Excuse me. Create a new chart again. The next is the donut charts. Personally, I prefer a donut chart to a pie chart, maybe because I feel like donut charts are a little bit more trendy compared to pie charts. So donut charts, which are simply same as pie chart, but with a cleaner look. Maybe that's why I like it, a cleaner look. So these are the steps to create a pie chart, a donut chart rather, in Tableau. And in our show me, we do not have a default donut chart. When we come here, we don't have a donut chart in Tableau. So we have to get creative, right? And create a donut chart. So we have to start from a pie chart. Like we have to create a pie chart first before we create a donut chart. So as before, what do we want to see? Let's look for categories. Let's just drop it. Category. We want to see quantity sold by categories. Excuse me. Right, you just drop it. And then oh dear, we select pie. Now it's looking weird. It's looking weird. So let me close this guy. So again, you drag your blue pill to colors and your green pill into angle. And then under rows, you double click within the row shelf to create an empty field. Create an empty field. Why are you creating an empty field? So that you have duplicate pie charts. Now, these empty fields are displayed in the marks card at the bottom. So you have to decide which one should be the donut and which one should be the blank. So I'll make this the blank by removing the green and blue pill. It is now blank. I'll go further to change the color to white or off-white or something. Okay, white is fair. And then I'll come here and select dual axis. Dual axis joins the two charts together, the two pie charts together. And I'll come still on my blank. I'll come to size and reduce the size, right? Isn't this fun? This is fun. So I'll reduce the size. Now I have my donut chart. But to make sure that we don't have some weird overlapping, I will synchronize axis. That is smoothing everything after joining the two charts. So I'll right click on this y-axis and select synchronize axis so that we don't get unnecessary overlappings. Now we have a donut chart, but it looks weird, right? All of these lines and zeros and all of that, it looks weird. Let me make it entire view. And now, excuse me, the first thing I want to do is increase the size. I want to increase the size to make this chart bigger. So I have to increase both the main charts and the blank, right? So my donut is bigger. And then the labels goes into the main charts. Remember, this one at the bottom is a blank, right? So this one at the top that has the blue and green pills is our main chart. So we do the same thing we did before. We press down on control and drag into label. Press down on control and drag into label. Basically to have the text and number labels, right? And then this is what I like about Tableau donut charts. I can put the sum total in the middle. That is the total quantity in the middle by dragging quantity into label. So you see, this is the total quantity. And then I can even give it, let me see, I can give it a name. I can name it total quantity. Total quantity. I'll make this a bit smaller. 8K. So you see, total quantity. Now I have, a beautiful, wholesome donut chart. To remove all of these lines, I come to format. I come to borders first. And all of these grand total, I would select none. Just select none for all of them. So eventually the lines will disappear and you have a clean worksheet. Then I go to lines also. and I remove the 0 line, and that's it. And then I right click here and uncheck that. This is clean, right? So I'll name this donuts.